We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
Leading off for the Iron Workers, left fielder, Lou Rock.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Lou Brock is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So Stride.
We're going to have to score early here. He's got
Harper,
a diamond and a gold in the
take ball
bullpen.
now is the new pitcher.
Your attention, please.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Number 60.
This is where you got to pitch to
A
the
really
strikeout.
tough
Infield's
place to
drawn
see the
in.
ball.
You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Backdrop
And
is
the
not good.
fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball.
Man,
That's why he's so tough.
Impossible to see the ball there.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting fourth.
Now in the box, Justin Bohr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch is swung on and grounded to Hill at second.
That's terrible baseball. You get a leadoff triple, and then you can't even score him. That's awful.
Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
To first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
So the
Second baseman, Aaron Hill.
Hunter Strickland is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Hunter Strickland.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. Here's big Aaron Judd.
Batting third.
No one aboard
Right
for him,
fielder,
and two gone here in the first.
Judd.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Rod Carew. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
All right, we got to make sure to score here.
First shot for
Might
two here with a
might
runner
try to
at first
steal
now
here
and
off
one
of
away.
O'Day. He's got a slow
Drops in a
delivery.
strike to start the
If I
at-bat.
can get a
Nothing
good
in
jump,
one.
I should be able to.
Here comes the 0-1.
There we go.
He's running towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
All right, looking for a fastball right up here.
And this pitch misses
take.
for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The pitcher number 60.
The pitcher, Hunter Strickland, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation.
I'm
So
gonna go
let's
with
see
Clark
if that
here.
is indeed on right here. Will Clark will get the call to pinch hit.
Will Clark.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's
Looking for a
1-0.
fastball right here.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here.
Oh, no, no, no,
pressure's
no.
on
Get down,
right
get down,
now.
get down, get down, get down.
Strikes him.
Throw into
Oh,
third.
no.
And they get the force for the second out.
Oh, man.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Full count now. 3-2.
Get through.
Line to the right side.
Wow.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this.
Yeah, that's rough.
Kelvin Herrera. 5'10" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping in, Brian McCann. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Brock comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
The shortstop, Starlin Castro.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play, 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Pretty slow on the bat. I'm not going to try to speed it up too much. He's having a hard time getting around on those fastballs. Late there. See if I can make him chase a curve. That's a bad pitch.
Curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Make him chase this slider.
And the slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the
Hey,
ankle.
the control for Herrera is not that good.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
There we go.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that
All
catches
right,
the
should be able to
inside
get him with
corner.
a slider here.
That fastball was a lively one. You could
There
hear
we go.
the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
All right, we got to score some runs.
Trying to pick things up.
This is where it's going to be. I don't want to face Davis.
Things up here in the third.
He is tough. If I was him, I'd bring him in right now. Maybe he'll bring in a lefty. I'd much rather see a lefty than see Davis. That's fine.
Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Let's take a few pitches. I want to get on base if I can.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Takes
There
that
we
one a
go.
little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Give me
3-1
one more.
This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of guy
Oh,
that gets him
man,
excited.
that was close.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Now a swing.
Get down,
and the ball
get down,
popped
get down,
high
get down,
in
get
the
down, get
air
down.
over toward foul
Oh, he
ground.
caught it.
Dives, and he hangs
Kidding me.
on for the out. Wow.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Get through.
Back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Zach Kozart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I would not be keeping him in at this point. I would take Watson out and put in Davis. If he leaves anything over the middle of the plate, I'm going to take him deep.
2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip.
And that's why you don't leave in Watson to a righty. Get through.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also
He's going to
get
bring
an
in.
opportunity
He'll
here.
be foolish to bring in, or to not bring in Davis
So a
here.
runner at first with 2 away. Wade Davis takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Outside for a ball.
So
1-1.
tough to see in this backdrop here in Safeco. Get through.
On the ground up the and this is off the second base bag, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to
weird.
reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Ready for another chance. Rod Carew, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
All right, let's close it out.
Into the box, Buddy Bell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now pitch on the way. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Probably time to take out Herrera.
Single will be the start to their half
I
of the 3rd.
do not pitch well with him.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Batting 8th, center fielder.
I'm going to go with Watson.
Tony Watson takes the ball here as he'll enter.
Change the
With a
pitching
runner at
zoom.
first and nobody out.
Love to pound this inside corner with a sinker.
Late that time for a strike.
I'm going to change the pitching zoom even, or pitching camera even more. We're going to go with the wide here. See how that slider breaks down.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they
With
went
that
away with
sinker.
That pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up.
There
in
we
that
go.
previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Well, best case scenario for him would be, of course, to win it. But at least we take, that's kind of dumb. I don't know why I said that. But we get Davis out of the game. So even if they score here, don't have to face Davis again, which is very good. I am going to leave him in. I just was saying how dumb it was to leave him in against a right-handed batter, but he's got Dickerson coming up, and I want to face Dickerson with Watson. And I feel like I've got a good enough handle on what Watson can do to where I can pitch to Napoli with him. Oh boy, that was terrible. Oh, Molina, what are you doing?
And on the play, the runner moves into
What in the world are you doing, Molina? At this point, we're bringing in Morrow.
Your attention, please. Now,
a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. And a A swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense.
Exactly what we want. We just want one more strike here. Right there. There we go.
Miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
We're going to pound inside with the cutter to Morrison. No. No. Not a... Oh. Man. Guys, sometimes you make a great pitch, and that was the perfect pitch right in there, and he hit it. Man. That's BR for you.
But if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
This one's flared toward left center. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch.
That is Battle Royale for you. Well, at least we got Davis out of the game.
Danny Farquhar gets the call. Now at the plate.
Farquhar.
Get through.
On the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Coming to the plate now.
I think I got to keep Morrow in here. I just don't have anybody that I trust. I hate to do this in a late situation, but I have to keep Morrow in here because I know I'm going to be pitching at least one more inning, and I just don't trust the other guys I've got in the bullpen. Maybe I can get a hit with him.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one
Not like that.
Shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brendan Morrow sent packing for the second out of the inning. Austin Jackson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. And that ends the inning.
All right, he's not caught up to a fastball yet. I'm going to just keep throwing him these fastballs. Maybe he'll catch up to it, and I'll lose this game, but I think that's the best chance that I have.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped up, Cozart on the move. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Ready with another 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the
side. All right. We got our best players coming up. Let's try to make something happen.
At the plate, Lou Brock. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Close.
Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Cozart comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone.
Safe.
To get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
All right, that was big. Let's get a fastball right here.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on.
Man,
Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
All right, we'll take a walk.
I bet he's salivating a little in the box right now.
No problem.
Runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Digging in to try it again, Rod Carew. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this pitch is.
We're going to try to steal with Hanley here.
There goes
Stay out of
Hanley
the
for
double
second.
play.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Drilled to first.
Oh, come on. You got to score on that.
Out on the tag.
What are you doing? Oh, man, these animations. I hate these.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Man, you have to score there.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in.
All right, well, I'm glad that we decided to keep in Morrow there. That was the right move. Got to close this out.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Right there, Brock.
Brock waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Buddy Bell. He reached on a single in his first try. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
So 1 more there, and now we're going to freeze him with a fastball right on the corner.
Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow,
See if we can go inside on him.
right there.
That should be
Down
good.
0-2, you're in protect mode.
Jammed him.
Chase that ball.
Perfect.
Nice
Catch
leg.
it. Don't drop it.
And this is
There we
taken
go.
in for the second out. Stepping in, Brett
Gardner, we're going to throw that same cutter. Try to jam him. Nice pitch. Gonna throw that same one again. So hard to lay off when you're looking for it up there. Run, 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 run. Oh. Oh.
Can't get to it. This one's down.
Man.
Stepping up.
BR'd again. We do not want to go into extra innings.
First at bat of Tyler Naquin.
All right, he's been hitting this cutter. I'm gonna try to go with the slider. There we go.
In the dirt.
No, he's safe.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2
It's
away.
fine though. We're gonna throw this slider again.
And this one's in the dirt.
Yachty, what are you doing? What is happening?
Keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
All right. I think we're gonna have to. Yep. I think we're gonna have to bring somebody
Have
in.
some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more.
Okay, who does he have? Okay, he's already used Napoli. He's got Francoeur, Reynolds, or Tapia. Do I want to face this guy or Francoeur? I think I'm gonna stay with him.
This is pulled into right.
Yep. Not a good idea.
And that's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Ready for another shot now, Corey Dickerson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Kyle Crockett trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits. It's a tough spot with 2
Well,
on and
we're either
2
going to
away.
win this game or he's going to walk it off.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
There we go.
Bunt to the mound.
Go to first.
On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy.
All right, we are 2 wins away from Live Series Harper. We had a really bad loss. I don't know if I don't think you guys saw it. We had a bad loss a couple games ago. I think it was our game 5. Yeah, we were up 4-0 into the 3rd inning, and my shortstop, or it might have been. It was either the third baseman or the shortstop, just dropped a routine pop-up. Literally, it was just a pop-up. Dropped it, and Herrera's pitching, confidence goes down, and it was just like an avalanche, just hit after hit after hit. Guy was a good player. He was a 12-0 banner, but still, he ended up scoring 5 runs in the bottom of the 3rd to walk it off, and there was literally nothing that I could do about it. I didn't have anyone else left in the bullpen, and that just happens in BR sometimes. It's crazy. So if you have never gone 12-0, if you're frustrated because you've never gone 12-0, don't feel bad. Don't feel too bad, because it's really hard. First of all, you have to get very lucky. You have to get lucky with the draft. You have to get lucky with the animations. You have to get lucky that your opponents are not extremely good. I mean, in a BR run, in order to go 12-0, if you face 2 or 3 opponents who have already gone 12-0, that's very challenging. So don't feel bad if you haven't gotten there yet. Just keep practicing, and eventually you will get there. This guy looks pretty good. Okay, I don't know.
3-inning battle royale matchup tonight
I have to
between the Iron Workers.
check out his pitcher. Okay, Graveman's actually a pretty good pitcher. He's got that sinker cutter combination, which is tough. He won't leave him in there for very long, I don't think, but kind of a bummer that I got to face him at this point in the game, because he's actually very good for the first pitcher. Who does he have in the bullpen? Okay, not a great bullpen, so that gives me some hope. He may actually leave Graveman in for a little bit longer, depending on how he does with Brock here.
Goes the other way with it as
Get down. Get down.
The line in left.
Nope.
Benintendi will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
That was right where I wanted it to. Just missed it.
Eddie Romero.
Just missed it. Okay, 96 and 89. So we've got that cutter. Doesn't bother me too much when it's lefty on lefty.
Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low,
I'm
apparently.
going to look for that fastball right here and try to just pull it out.
Here comes the 1-0. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
So basically he's just wasted his lefty reliever. Oh, he's going to leave him in. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, he's got that cutter. Got to be careful of that.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Go. Oh, man, I thought that was gone.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Couldn't
in the
go.
dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a drive down the line. This
Stay fair.
Stay fair. And it's a fair ball over the monster for a home run.
There we go.
Now, Justin Bohr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Get through.
Well on the ground to first.
Oh,
and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Randall Delgado. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to
down.
center field. Edmonds
Right at him.
is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
All right. 2 runs. That's good. It's got a good lineup, though. We're going to have to buckle down on it. Let's see what happens with this slider.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid.
By the way, in BR, you guys are probably aware of this, but I almost always throw an intentional ball to the first batter. Get there. Just to see kind of what that batter is doing. I want to know whether he is going to chase. Just kind of get a feel for what kind of player I'm playing against.
New pitcher.
And I'll do the same thing here, just see, okay, is he going to try to chase this because he knows that Strickland has a good fastball or no? So he looks like he has some patience, which is not good for me, good for him.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind.
So he's early.
Ready on 0-2.
Looks like he's maybe looking for that fastball. I don't want to give it to him too early. I want to keep it in his mind that I'm throwing these off-speed pitches. There we go.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired. 2 down now.
I really like to throw a slider inside to these lefties. It makes it look like it's going to be a fastball, and they just swing right over the top of it. Now, he looks like he was on it, so I'm going to try to throw a fastball right at the bottom of the zone. And that was a bad move.
For the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with
what this tells me is that he's actually a very good hitter. Because not only was he late, or not only did he have good timing on that slider, he also had good timing on that fastball. Now, what I do know about Bagwell is he struggles to hit inside pitches. Now, that wasn't good.
And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Get him. Got him. There we go. That's huge. I've ran into enough of my own base running mistakes, and I love it when somebody else does it.
Now in the box, Rod
I'm gonna have to score some more runs. His bullpen is not very good, and his hitting is very good, and he's a good hitter, so we're gonna have to score.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
That was bad. Should not have swung at that.
Foul back into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust.
What's he got here?
You got him set up perfectly.
5 pitches.
Another one sent foul. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
There we go.
And Molina's aboard a base hit. pitcher.
we're going to take Strickland out.
Steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so
We're
let's
going to
see
go
if
with
that is
Will
indeed
Clark.
on right here. Will Clark will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Chopped foul wide of first.
Sliders got me jumping.
Set with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1, here it comes. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Go.
Desmond,
Go, ball.
Chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Looks pretty good off the bat.
Scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
We're going to leave Herrera for the third, hopefully.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. But that's out of play off the top of the home dugout.
That was
Popped
good.
up. And
Wasted at bat.
Make the catch, and that'll be that.
All right, still got the lead. Who are we going to go with here? All right, we'll go with Watson. I hate facing Desmond with Watson, but I want to keep him in for the next batter after that. Going to bring it into pitcher wide.
In out of the bullpen to do.
And we are going to warm up Herrera. You got to remember, this guy's a good hitter too. So,
right back to him
got to be careful about how I'm pitching to him. Got lucky there.
So digging in now, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he
wanted to go for that.
1-0 count. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
He's set.
Bad pitch.
2-1 pitch.
Lucky.
Hard to the left side.
Okay, he's on it. We're going to try to go inside sinker.
Now here it comes.
Got to get it in. Good.
Hard hit ball to
Perfect.
Second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
It's tough out right there.
The second baseman, Scooter Jeanette, will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left.
I'm going to throw in this slider. Hopefully he bites at it. We're going to make it look like it's that sinker inside.
Here's the 0-1.
There we go.
Fouled at the plate.
Now we're going to throw that sinker again in on the hands.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Boom. Ah.
Fouled back.
Such a tough pitch to lay off and a tough pitch to hit. Get him.
A good pitch there down in the zone as this is popped weakly to the left side.
All right, let's score some runs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Brock.
What's he got? Cutter and a sink. Yeah, this is a pretty good pitcher.
Mike Montgomery, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Get down.
In pursuit.
Oh,
what a great
catch.
For the first out.
That was a great catch.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0
right, we'll take a walk. In fact, I'm not even going to swing. Not even going to put my hands on the buttons. We're just going to take a pitch. That's fine. He throws that again. We're taking it deep.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Probably shouldn't have swung at that.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Go.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air
Get
to
out.
left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the
Oh,
monster.
he might be out.
And that's in there, base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Number 2, Zach.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Line softly toward the hole, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone. Riding in once again.
Good pitching.
Moore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cut fastball.
Let's just hit one right up the middle.
Little chopper back to the mound.
Nope, not like that.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and his
All right.
side is retired.
Got to shut him down.
Digging in.
Who's he got?
Leading off for Harrisburg. Catcher.
All right.
Yadier Molina.
Who do I want to bring in here? I'm going to bring in Morrow.
Your
Just
attention, please.
for some reason do not like Herrera.
New pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the
It's
plate.
huge.
Harper is in a few steps as he
Got to
takes
get that
it to the
first out.
inning.
First out is huge.
Batting ninth.
Ryan
Your
Howard
attention, please.
will move into the on
Now
deck.
coming in to pinch hit. Ryan Howard.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now here it comes. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
He's on it. We're going to throw him that cutter inside again.
Comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line
And
drive.
he is
Foul.
pretty much on these. I'm going to try to throw a fastball inside just to make him think about the fact that I'm going to throw that fastball.
That perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And now I'm going to throw the slider down.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
Throw the slider inside. Make it look like it's that
Ready with the
fastball.
first pitch. Here it comes. Number 2 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball.
Fastball.
First pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher
Kind of
after he already
risky
made the second
there.
out.
Because if he was looking fastball there,
The windup, the
it's probably a
1-1
tie
pitch.
game.
They'll run this
There
one
we
in
go.
on him, and he can't connect, so he
We're going
finds
to go with
himself
that cutter
down
one more
1-2.
time, and that
Two
is going to be
things
the
pitchers
game
really love,
right there.
called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that?
Go.
Think about
Oh.
that jam right
Ooh.
there. That's about as good as it gets.
Throw won't get him.
Third base.
Look at that.
13, Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Manny Machado is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Okay, get him.
Tapped out in front of home.
Get him, Yachty. Get him.
Throw
There we go.
in time, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one. The guy you see there turned in a...
Too close. All right. We're one game away. Let's go get it. Whatever happens, this is going to be the last game. We're either going to be out with 11 wins or we will be finished with 12 wins and the Harper. We found an opponent pretty quickly, so we should end up having a pretty good match. Probably going to be another person who's 9-0, 10-0, maybe even 11-0, and should be fun. Let's see. Sometimes they'll quit when it gets to be here, especially if they find a match too early. Nope. All right. Let's figure out who we're playing against. Go on the show Nation and look at the search gamer as soon as he hits ready and figure out a little bit about him. So TonyYyPlays, Tony Plays. Okay. He is a brand new player. He's got 7-0 on this ID, a 397 average, and a .53 ERA. This tells me it's a really good player who just started a new account. And it looks like he's only played BR so far, and he is 7-0. I'm curious to find out who this guy actually is, but he's a good player. He hits well and he pitches well. Should be interesting. I kind of think it's funny how he started a new account, probably just to have some practice in BR. It looks like he's a brand new player because he's got that bronze plaque, but I think he's pretty good. Now we'll find out right off the bat. We'll see. Does he swing at this pitch? Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe he's not a great player. Usually a more disciplined player is not going to swing at that right off the bat. Now he is getting pretty good wood on it though. So gonna have to be careful. That's not good. He's hitting everything hard, even though those were all three balls. He hit every one of them hard. I don't like that.
Now time is called, and this could very well.
Okay, this is kind of interesting. We've got a reverse split here with Haniger, and then we've got Morgan. We're going to go with Watson out of the bullpen. It's a little bit unorthodox because we're going against a right-handed hitter, but because he has that reverse split, and then we've got Morgan that's coming up next, we'll see how this works. Now he already told me he's swinging at a lot of stuff, so I'm going to try to make him swing at a pitch down and double play.
Step on the bag for one. On to first.
Just like that.
Right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan. Trying to get him started again following the double play. He's set and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 1-0 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy? You don't want to challenge him right here.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jackson ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll...
All right, it's a big first inning. Now, who does he have? He's got Elias. Who does he have in the bullpen? Broxton. I don't like facing him. He's tough. Jumbo Diaz is actually a really good pitcher, even though he's a 71. So it's going to be a tough game. See if we can pull it out.
Pulls the string on that one. One strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hard liner to center field.
All right, go for three. Go for three, baby.
He's
Nope.
around first,
Oh,
heading
he
for
tried
two.
bobbled it. He bobbled it.
Around second. He's on his way to third.
Yes.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper.
Fielder, Bryce Harper.
And here's ball four.
I have a feeling he's going to bring in Broxton now.
With nobody out.
And honestly, okay, he's got Givens. I'm kind of tempted to bunt here, at least to get the run home. But going to try not to. We're going to try to. I see Givens pretty well. If he throws a fastball up here, I feel pretty confident in it.
So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
As a look, now the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
I think he's going to throw a fastball.
Like
Slider. That was a great pitch.
2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that...
Okay, at this point, I may have to try to bunt in this run.
Digging in.
We'll see if I get a fastball.
Justin Bohr.
If I don't, though... Oh, he's... Okay.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass.
Now I'm not sure if I want to try to bunt this run in, because it'll go to home plate for the out.
Here comes the first pitch. Hanley Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball.
We're just going to have to wait for a pitch.
1-0 count. Here it is. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
2-0 to a good hitter, bases loaded. Look, this is where you got to really execute.
Oh, that was not good. There we go. We're not going to try and test him. I think he would have been out. He would have been out. That's okay. We want to keep the line moving. Keep it moving.
Rod Carew stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got
to
be smashed at somebody on the base to turn
Get there.
One in the score column is the runner from third.
That was close.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to
get through. Oh, no. Oh, he's safe. He's safe. He's safe. Yes. Wow. He could have easily gotten me at first base with Yachty. Wow. All right, we're going Santana. We have not pinch hit with Santana too often.
Start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Chris Russin.
Who does he have? Sink, cutter. Okay, another pitcher. Man, I hate these sinker cutter pitchers. Got to be patient.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Got to be patient.
He's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might have...
Oh my goodness. Who is playing shortstop? Wow, that is 2 amazing plays. Very impressive. I don't know who's playing shortstop for him, but that's really impressive. Who is that? Russell. Man. All right. 3-0 lead. I like it. Feel good about that. Let's shut him down. Get that ball. There we go. This guy's hitting everything. He's got good timing on everything. He's hitting it. The only thing that's good is that he is chasing out of the zone.
Swung on and missed.
Now he is late on that. I'm going to try and go there again.
Here comes the 1-1. A high
There we go.
fastball is in there.
I don't think he's going to be late again. So he's waiting for it. I'm going to throw him that slider, and he hammered it. So that tells me he's looking for off-speed pitches.
And he's in there easily.
I hung that one too. That was terrible. But he's waiting for it. There we go. Get that one high. Get that, Bryce. All right, we want to strand that run. Morrison. We're not going to
Logan Morrison. Opportunity for him here to pick up that
throw a change up in here.
And this runs
Oh,
inside, and
what
that
happened?
Like got him pretty good.
What happened?
Settling in now, Addison Russell. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball and a slider.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this
That was not
distance, but it just
good.
Does hook foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit.
We're going to throw him a slider up here. I don't think he's looking for it.
A swing and a drive to center
I
field.
was
That one's got a
completely
chance.
wrong. He was looking for it the entire way.
Out of here.
Wow.
This game is tied.
That very unfortunate turn of events right there. He has tied it up. This guy is a good hitter. He's good. He's on everything. Strickland has absolutely no confidence whatsoever anymore. We've got to put in Morrow. We just got to hope that we can get out of this inning. This guy is a good player. I want to know who this guy is. I'm going to message him after the game just to find out because he is very good. And I know he is not a bronze. I know he's not a bronze player that just started.
There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jonathan Broxton takes the mound. Ready now, Austin Jackson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lou Brock. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Tapper up the line. But he gets fouled. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance.
Go, ball.
Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up?
Huge.
Way up into the moon deck and out of here.
Now we just need to shut him down in the bottom and the top of the third. And this 12 game will be ours. That was hit hard too.
Striding in once again, Zach Kozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I would love to have one more
Here
run.
it is.
This guy's a good player.
Start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Throwing the ball great. Now
Just underneath it.
A little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
We'll reach out with one hand.
That one run is going to have to be it. We're facing Lamb, who's tough. Extremely good against right-handers.
He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
I just don't trust bringing in Crockett, though.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen.
We're gonna go with Lamb, and we're gonna go with Morrow. I mean,
hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 3-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but
there we go. That's
huge.
huge. Needed that.
He gets there and makes the play for the first
Absolutely
down.
Needed that.
Stepping in,
that was big.
For him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Jackson, get that ball. Oh my goodness. More BR. More BR animations. Just awful.
Digging in for a second at bat, Joe Morgan. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he lays off there, 1-0. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. There's a swing.
Oh my goodness.
Well out to right field.
Unbelievable.
Harper, still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Unbelievable.
Away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Carew has it.
Just because Jackson cannot feel that ball, he cannot get the out, and now we are down. This guy is a very good player.
Stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat.
That is frustrating.
Inside, 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Too high, and it's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, and this is going to be a foul ball. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes, and he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Got him.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it.
But we are down. We are down 1, and this is not good.
Leading off for the Iron Workers.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And a good heater.
Just got to try to be patient. Got to go the other way.
Navarro the sign, the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh,
another
boy.
one sent foul.
Got lucky there.
Now another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Don't know if that was a strike or not.
In the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
The shortstop,
here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This one's down to third. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rod Carew, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Get down. Get down.
Down the left field line and into foul territory, and no one will track it down. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging bunt to the mound.
Broxton, don't field that.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Every game has its
Well, guys,
offensive
we ran up
stars,
against a
and this
very
one,
good
the
opponent.
arguably
I'm going to
brightest
find
is
out
our
more
top
about him. I
player
know
of the
he's not
game.
a bronze player. Anyways, sorry, kind of a bummer. Wish we could have got that. Harper looked good, especially when we went up 3-0 in the first inning, but he promptly came back, scored 3 in the top of the second, and we scored 1 in the bottom of the second, and he scored 1 in the top on the third. So kind of a disappointing run right there, but that's what happens. Sometimes you just run into a player who's playing better than you are, or just simply is better than you are. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it.